caught that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only 3 on the gain. It's now 2nd and 12.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They're throwing it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy at B-Ref, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it's 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix working from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Penix on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll come out throwing. Dumped off to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run here on first down. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's been a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it, around the 18-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up with an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Got a man, Robinson has it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Rams get it back on the final play of the quarter. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. The Rams have it with a lead, looking to continue their postseason run. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. He's dropping back to throw. He was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Slides, kick is up and good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you can call this one, Nick. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Returnable from the 2. And he's going to be out of bounds. Not a positive return there, only making it up to the 15-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. We send a man in motion. Second and 10. Penix to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, here's Penix. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On second down, Robinson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Penix on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Penix now on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons make it an 11-point ball game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. Across the 45 and still going. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the first down play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. And they bring him down around the 34. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Plowing up the middle. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Another carry for him. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. Pickup of 0 on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 6.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now.